So, you know, this Coddle can enable some of their heroes, but outside of that, it's a pretty green lineup in Morphling.
Oh, it's a really good Morphling game. There's no silences. There's like some stuns, but
So eyes on BZM to be the active one this game, since it's really him and the two supports to set the tempo of this game on the side of OG. Seb?
Was able to get the Wind Run off in time, but now it comes to an end. Seb, he's in trouble. He'll put the Fairy Fire. Won't save him. Tims. First blood. He zaps him down with a Fade Bolt.
Yeah.
For bottom. Top would be for Boom. Bottom would be for OG. It's going to be bottom. BZM. Well, love that regen. As bottom Amar that's a lot of damage onto Jackie. Jackie having to rift his way back over towards the creep wave, trying to heal up
He's still
here.
in trouble.
And Amar, he might just get this. He does, Amar. An easy solo kill here for the Timber Swords. Jackie's left alone, and he can't deal with Amar. An easy kill to get.
Already 10, 12 stacks.
Let's see if they have any sort of burst to take him out. And put the stick charges. Amar will get the Chakram out. He's doing a lot of damage in return. They're still trying to get him. They'll get the stun onto him, and they will take him down.
BZM's coming. Might be able to catch Jackie.
See if Tiger is going to be there with a follow-up stun if necessary. Dream Coil to start things off. Can they save their CK? They're going to zip forward here with Yopaj. Grab back onto Tiger. The blast
Big
from
blast.
Stem will finish him off. So another kill here for the Coil.
But they lose Jackie again. It's a painful death. 2 back-to-back.
The lowest of the cores right now. So
And
these stacks really helping to pick him back into the game.
And although he's had a bit of unluckiness around the runes, he's got a Coddle on his team. So he's full mana anyway. He's getting chakred. It's also an over-leveled Coddle. As we see bottom, Amar with that hood. Is it enough? Oh, just is.
He's going to be happy with that one. Scam was being rather annoying down there, holding the defense on the tower. Amar takes him out.
And Scam was over-leveled. So Amar up to level 10.5 now off that kill.
I'm going to try and do something about it, but as you say, he has the hood. So he's very tanky. The Arena will come down with the spear combo, stolen chain as well. Going to burst him low. They'll catch him. And they will bring him down despite the hood. They have enough there with the three of them.
Does take all 3. And now Jackie, left alone in mid, a shackle.
That's going to latch. And quite the angle there as well. Clips over towards the trees. TP coming in from Tims to try and help Jackie out. Jackie will be able to pop the stick, turn with a stun, but he still goes down. Seb finishes him off.
A big steal, though, for future situations. The fissure is going to be there for Tims. Tations, but mid, Tims.
And they've got the Arena. Quick catch from Tims. Buys time for FBZ to swing over and take down Tiger.
Yeah, this
They've smoked up on OG with the two of them, Seb and BZM. Looking to try and catch out the two top. They'll get the coil. Have they got enough damage, though? The shackles will latch here between the two of them, but it's actually Boom that's ready to go. They'll jump back towards BZM. The spear pushing him back. BZM, he's the one that gets taken down. Boom. More than ready and more than happy there for OG to walk into them. As
worry about anything.
And he's going to have that sort of just aggressive potential enabled by the fact that he has pretty much infinite mana from the coil. Mid lane. Gonna try and jump the timber here, but Amar,
he's got the Yules.
He's up in the air with the Yules. They do still get the lift up onto BZM. BZM's going to turn Fisher there out on towards FBC. They've brought down the Mars. As Amar pulled in again. The shackle catching on the call on towards the siege creep. Tiger walks in for the slam, takes him out. As OG, they've found the two and miles away from the rest of his team. He's always there at the side of the fights. And indeed, once he has this done, he's going to be very much ready to get stuck in himself.
And it's easier for him to fight than the CK Tiger. Just gets the fissure.
Let's see if they can finish off the Rubik quickly, Tims. They'll try and turn, but the waveform forwards there from Yuragi. Tims goes down. FBZ will catch Seb off to the side, but Seb's got backup. Amar heads straight in. Seb looking to back up to the side. They turn. The Dream Coil, the Shackle. It's out onto the two of them as Yopaj gets burst. So does FBZ here, I mean, that's the dream there for Yuragi. He's been desperate for the action, and now he finds it. OG, they set the fight up perfectly for their
plays. OG, they're starting to get a commanding lead in this
It's looking
game.
scary for Boom. This is Yuragi and Amar, top 2 net worth. Yeah. They're massive.
And it's not an easy game for the CK to play aggressive into this Timber stuff. It's about Biggie.
He's got another catch on the side here. Skem goes down. Jackie and Tims, they've got to be careful, Seb. And the rest of the squad ready to fight.
The jump.
Gonna try and get the catch, but again, Amar, not really the target they can take down, and he's out with the timber chain. The Arena won't even trap him.
Uh-oh. Things are really falling apart for Boom. He has to be worried about. Mid.
Got the coil. That
Big
Gale
picture.
Force as well, allowing them to set off the stun. FBZ will turn with a spear, but he goes down. Tiger drops the slam to finish him off. Jackie will get him with the Chaos Bolt, gets the kill on the Shaker in return. Yopaj jumping forward for Seb. Boom. They found a couple of kills this time. See if they can get anything more out of this. They look over towards Amar. Jackie popping the Phantasm. Do they have enough damage to bring down this Timber? Amar's pretty low at the moment.
Dodges the stun.
See what more he can offer. Here's Amar. Tries to Timber Chain out to the side, but they've got him. Boom. 3 kills here. Finally able to punch back against OG. Getting that huge one at the end.
Day for Boom. They still have to play these fights pretty perfectly. As FBZ's the ones caught.
Drop the coil. BZ trying to back off. The Gale Force keeping him held in position. BZM jumps forward with Uragi. They'll burst through the Mars with ease. The Shackle Step. He's caught Yopaj. Anything else to offer up? No. BKB's there from Yopaj. He's ready to turn. He wants to get Seb. Goes over towards the Windranger. They'll take him down. Jackie also committing with the BKB to look for more. But BZM, he'll find his second kill as he jumps forward for Skem. Jackie tries to turn towards Amar. The Shackle will hold back. Is on hold and getting that Blink Dagger,
Yes.
of course. So we are going to see him have that chance for the big slams.
FBZ off the mark.
How to get the controller onto Jackie. Shackle won't latch, but the Dream Coil will. It's slammed down. We'll see Amar go straight towards FBZ. FBZ tries to rub a Tigers in with a slam. Takes out the Mars. It loses life for it in return. 1-for-1 right now. Yopaj with the BKB using his time and to try and control Seb, but boom, they've got to back off.
Jackie's on full retreat. He used BKB and Phantasm already.
I mean, they're trying to chase him up. Won't quite be able to latch the chains, so boom. They'll be able to get the majority of them out of there. That's Tim's. He's the one to fall. He's actually going to buy back here, Tim's.
Okay.
If they can try and punish OG underneath the tier 2 tower. As Amar, he's caught by the stuns, ticking down to the Spirit Vessel. He'll fall. Boom. They will manage to make OG pay a little bit for that dive. Not too long now until Amar's back in, and with that in mind, boom, they can't go for a Roche play quite yet.
OG thinks they're doing it. They're checking. They're pinging it.
They are still around.
FBZ.
They've found him at the side. FBZ, he'll turn, he'll get the arena off, he'll try and run, but the damage is done by Uragi. Yopaj committing him with the BKB, jumps forward to look towards Tiger. Jackie will pull him back, get the kill done, but now the Gale Force burn them back. The Dream Coil is caught the 3 of them. BZM traps them and allows Amar to swing across, cut them down with the Chakram. 4 dead. On Boom.
Seb again and again and again, right? Gale Force into 2-man shackle there for his team to catch up.
I mean, they're looking for the team wipe here, running down the Rubik. Tim's the last one left alive. Uragi shoots him down. Triple kill.
He's
Okay.
mostly Fissure.
Radiant's bottom tower.
The coil could be decent too, actually, but
And BZM will get the coil out onto the 2 of them. FBZ tries for the setup, but already out with a phase shift. Yopaj jumps over towards him. They get the telekinesis, and they've got him. They've taken him out. Can they go for more here? Boom, boom. Off to the side. Skem, he's been dealt with by Amar. OG still showing they're happy to fight 4 versus 4. And the Shackle opening onto FBZ, but they don't quite have Uragi right by them.
anyway, really knowing that somebody was playing around the area. TP's bottom, Amar.
I mean, Amar's just teeping into the team of Boom here.
No fear.
He really doesn't have any. I mean, understandably so with the BKB done.
Pretty decent steal. Chakram is taken for Tim's now.
Oh, big zip here over towards the mid. And Yopaj, he's caught Seb.
The spear misses.
Oh, it's going to miss. Let's see if they can still go for. Oh, he's put the BKB as well. He really wanted Seb, Yopaj. They don't get him.
And now the back line.
I mean, Jackie's just getting beaten down through the BKB there, down to the right clicks of Uragi. He's got to run. He'll pop the Phantasm, but that's Jackie down for 75 seconds.
Fissure does get stolen for Tim's.
OG's just popping up into the base. What? That's a good spear. Vessel down as well. Vortex control, Yopaj trying to burst through Amar. They've taken him out. Amar punished for as deep as he went there in that situation. Up towards and up past the tier 3s. He goes down.
Easy got it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Boom.
They strike back a little.
Quite the loss there, losing their carry, but being able to take down Amar. We'll see again in the mid. Not quite catching him. It's always tricky around those positions where you're playing high ground to low ground. Trying to get that angle right.
Now they're on Seb.
This time round, they won't miss the opportunity. Seb goes down.
And they will still have this stolen Fissure for quite some time. Tim's, this could be the...
Boom.
Oh,
Get the Fissure out. He's going to get jumped onto the side. FPC just gets caught immediately. He's gone.
He jumped in. He was trying to initiate himself and just gets instantly disabled.
He met a bit of a nasty surprise there with OG waiting for him on the high ground. Scam also taken down there as he's trapped by the coil.
And I believe that was the jam. Look at them go.
Tower's going down. Boom. They've got to do something. They'll smoke up to try and get favorable positioning. They'll look for the jump.
Man pull.
With the vortex onto the two of them, they're going to try and take out the Shaker. They'll do so. Tiger's gone.
He was really far up on Taiga there.
Of course, even with
this TP's bottom. The ward, it spotted Yopaj for a second.
He's going to get caught by the coil. His own BKB still on cooldown. Shackles there from Seb. That's Yopaj gone.
Can't even be, didn't even matter if he had the BKB because the coil.
Would have still been stuck. He may.
It's actually from his teammate for a second there. Had to phase away. Jackie.
Trying to poke at the CK, see if they can get any of these BKB charges out.
Yuragi killed the Wraith Pack, so he actually does damage to the racks now.
They're just diving in. Omar, he's feeling hungry as well to dive for these heroes.
Look at the damage.
And he's going to look to cut across towards Tim's. That's Tim's gone. And now with the jump, the slam, they managed to catch out 2 more. 3 buybacks now coming out for Boom. The arena's down. See if they can turn this. Good burst onto Tiger. Both Tiger and Yuragi falling low. They're taking out Tiger. They're taking out the Aegis. Boom. Can they set up for a second kill attempt onto Yuragi? Yuragi, he's out with the waveform. Shackle for Seb. He's caught the 2 of them. Jackie and FPC falling low. Yopaj. It's a 4-man. Vortex here coming in. They've got the stun lockdown. Have they got the burst from Yuragi? They're trying to kill this Morphin, but they can't. He pops the BKB. He's got the lifesteal. Goes straight over towards FPC. FPC trying to back off. Yopaj, he's got just enough mana to zip back to the fountain, but they've lost Jackie. It's a dieback for the CK.
Again and again, another 2-man shackle. This time catches Jackie and he gets cleaned up. 4-man Vortex still can't commit onto a kill. Yuragi, too strong.
He's diving. And again,
another shackle.
It's another one.
And they're gone.
And he's locked them down, taken them out. They've got a buyback on the call. But now,
the base.
Tims and Jackie out of the game. No buybacks for them. OG. They're looking to close it up. Yopaj will go in with a further zip, but he's caught by the silence. He's able to ball lightning out. This Gale Force pushing him all over the place. We'll see Yuragi jump in, turn into the Mars, try and use his spear against the Dream Coil. It's caught the 3 of them. FPZ trying to get back towards the fountain, but he can't escape OG. As Yuragi, he'll look to continue closing up the game. BZM will get taken down. FPZ's got the buyback. Boom. Can they take anything else away from OG? Amar also very, very low off to the side, but Yuragi,
the tier 4 is...
he's just trying to close it up. He's going for the game here. Tier 4 going down. Yopaj again, another zip. He gets the Vortex catch onto Amar. Amar incredibly low.
Yuragi's just going for the end.
He is. He's hitting on the engineer with the illusions. They take down Yopaj. GG is called. OG will take game 2. And with that,